Hi everybody. Hey all you cool cats. It's time to cool you down.
I hope some of you saw Kathy before her class. She was a cool cat. She invited all the cool cats in.
She ain't no jive turkey.
So anyway, I can't see with the sunglasses on, so I'll put on my glasses. I take off the hat and we will start our cool down. There seemed to be a glitch at the right at the end, but it was not bad timing actually, because like I said, it was right at the end. Anyway, welcome, and so we'll take a little breath and just start cooling down automatically. And I thought the one thing that we could do was start by standing up. And so I'm Nancy.
I'm Amabile.
And this
Hi
is my
everybody.
daughter, Amabile. And Kathy did something similar to this, but we'll do it a little slower. So come on back to the back of your mats. And we'll just inhale, reach our arms up to the sky and stretch one arm up and stretch the other one up and stretch out. I guess I could be standing this way. Stretch, and then just let your arms come down and we'll stretch over to the side. And over to this side. Do it a couple more times, but this time for a little bit longer. And down. Try to keep your shoulder open. Almost pull back a bit on your arm and come down. And one more time. And you know what? It doesn't matter whether it's left or right. And then, now come to the back of your mat. My mat is facing diagonally. And so
We'll go opposite for fun.
Okay, that sounds good. So inhale out and up this time. Now we'll do a swan dive by leading with our heart and going into a forward bend and coming all the way down. And then bend your knees and let your hands come onto the floor, and keeping your heels as connected as you can, walk your hands forward until they're about about maybe a foot from the edge of your mat, the front edge of your mat, just so you're nice and wide. And then what I'd love for you to do is to pull your bottom back and up. And this is called downward facing dog in yoga. And let your head relax down, bringing your chin into your chest, and hopefully you're feeling a lovely, lovely stretch in your back and even in your legs as you press your heels to the floor. And if this is difficult, you can come onto your knees and stretch out this way on your knees. So let's just stretch those muscles out. And then we'll bring our one knee on the mat, and I'm going to turn this way so you can see what I'm doing. So bring one knee on the mat and bring it forward so that the knee is by, if it's your right knee, it's by your right hand, and then your foot is by your left hand. And just lift on up. And sink down a little bit. And then curl the back toe under and lift back up into that nice downward facing dog, that nice stretch of the spine, lengthening the spine. Amabile is doing that beautifully. And then lift up your left leg, or the other leg. But if it's your left leg, you want to bring your left knee by your left hand and your foot by your right hand. So, and this side for me is very different. It might be different for you as well, I don't know. But then we're going to come up onto our hands and just stretch up. Stretch up. And then come on over to your hip and let your legs come in front of you. You know, we did a lot of work in our upper body today in Kathy's workout. So we'll we'll spend some time with our arms, with our stretching out our shoulders. So let's go ahead and put our hands on our shoulders and lifting up nice and high, pull back. Breathing. So you're really opening up those collarbones and pulling your shoulder blades back towards each other. Lovely. And then we'll bring one arm over, put the other hand by your hip, and just reach over again, stretching this whole side. Because we worked on the back, let's come all the way forward and down into a little twist here. So we open up the right side. If your right arm was on top and it is in front, then you'll feel an opening in the right side, and you'll feel a nice contraction in your left side. And then we'll open it all the way up, and the other side. So lift up first, pull back, and then we'll come forward into a twist, a really nice easy twist, bringing your hands towards each other, like my left hand is in front, my right hand is in back, and then just feel a lovely stretch on the left side of your body if your left hand is in the front. So there's this nice lengthening in the back on that side and a nice contraction on the other side. And then come on back. And another way to twist is to just come on into easy pose, or keep your legs stretched out, whatever feels best for you. And then we'll just do this again, but this time we'll stay upright. So just twist to one side, bring your back arm nice and nice.
To mama.
I know.
Hello.
Bring it back onto the ground right behind you. If you bring it in as close to the back as it feels comfortable, it can act like a column in a cathedral, keeping the cathedral upright, so it keeps your back upright. And then you can bring your other hand across, maybe grab hold of your thigh and help pull you into that twist, getting some action in those back muscles. We did a lot of work on our back today in Kathy's class. And then slowly come around straight. Change the cross of your legs, and it might feel awkward. And then we'll come on over to the other side. So inhale, lift on up, and bring one arm behind you, the back arm behind you, the front arm across you. And again, press that back arm into the mat, into the floor. And that will help keep you nice and straight and tall. And just twist as much as you can, inhaling, lengthening your spine, and exhaling, deepening the twist perhaps. And then slowly return to center. And hopefully you already feel a little bit cooler down. Cooled down. Cool cat. Okay, and then come on into the middle of your mat, and we'll slowly come lying down. And you can do this by maybe bringing your elbows on the ground, just slowly rolling down. And Amabile will demonstrate. And so what I'd love for you to do is come all the way to your back. And she's doing some rolling, which really feels nice. What's that? Oh, you can't see you, can you? I'll have to move over here. We're learning. Okay, so now let your feet come on the ground, keeping your knees bent. And just actually walk your feet out to the wider than your hips. And then roll from side to side. Just gently roll your knees from side to side. Feels so good. So do it 2 or 3 times to both sides. And then next time you come over to the right, just stay there and go go into that twist. If you want to go into the twist a little bit deeper, you can put your right foot on your thigh, but you can just stay there because really we are just cooling down and taking it easy. You know, sometimes our muscles really respond to ease as much as they respond to the workout. And if you'd like, you can, if your knees are over to the right, you can lift your left arm up over your head or stretch it out into a T. Either way, it feels best for you. And slowly come back to center and pause there for a moment. And come on over to the other side. So first just feel a nice stretch, and then perhaps if you would like, you can put your foot on top of your thigh. The opposite thigh. And just inhale and relax and take it easy. And just letting gravity do the work. Come on back to center. And we'll just do a nice relaxation pose. We call it in yoga, savasana. So go ahead and there are several ways you can do this. You can stretch your legs out in front of you, but if you feel any discomfort in your low back, it's nice. Why don't you demonstrate? You can bend your knees and let your knees collapse in towards each other, or you can take a blanket or a pillow and put it under your knees. So whatever way feels right for you, either with your legs out straight in front of you. But just take this time, wherever you have landed. You know what? You could also just do this sitting up in a chair. But you want as much support as possible so you can relax every single muscle in your body. And as you relax, you might just feel more spacious, like there's more space for everything to work well, for the blood to flow, the nerves to relax, the mind to relax. As we quiet our body, it helps us quiet our mind. As we quiet our mind, we just might feel that breath expand gently and contract through our rib cage or belly or chest, wherever it goes. Just feel that lovely breath, which nurtures every single cell in the body. Because there's such a lovely connection between the breath and the heart, the circulatory system. In yoga we call it prana. Chinese medicine, they call it qi. And in the West, we have maybe a couple of names for it. Maybe spirit, maybe energy. Just feel it circulate through your body. Nurturing, healing, strengthening the immune system. Strengthening our healing response. Strengthening our resolve to stay healthy. So, I usually say that as we end this, you can just stay lying down, or you can start moving gently, but trying to keep this idea of relaxation, so even your movements are easy and relaxed. So moving the hands and feet, And then one at a time, bringing your knees into your chest and hugging those knees into your chest. And again, just feel, take a breath and let this position even be a relaxed position. And rolling on over to the side of your choice. You can take your lower arm and make it a pillow. And again, just staying as relaxed as you can and cool. Cool. Take your upper hand right in front of your chest onto the floor and press it down into the floor and spiral yourself on up to a comfortable sitting position. And we're so lucky that we're all here together and that we can take this time to stay healthy. I saw a comment there thanking Kathy. Thank you so much for working out. And the cool down is as important as the working out. So I thank you all for being here, and I thank you for this time together, and I hope you have a wonderful, healthy, calm week. All the very best to you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. That's what my grandson says. Namaste.
Namaste.
Lots and lots of love. Oh, she's got her glasses on. Her sunglasses on.
Peace out, everybody. Love you.